Greg, thank goodness all that mess has basically moved on out of these parts.
Yeah, it was widespread, so everyone got something
Yes.
out of this, but we did have the isolated areas with the severe winds, the strong winds, the damage. That we'll talk more about that for you coming up here in just a little bit. But yes, things are starting to settle down, and they have during the overnight hours here. We'll still see some leftover showers and storms, mainly in our eastern counties. But as we look back over the past 12 hours, look how widespread the rain and storms were, and we did have that intense line along the leading edge of that line of storms as it rolled across North Texas last evening, moving right through Dallas and Fort Worth with those strong winds, the damaging winds, the hail, the very heavy rain. And Maria Ruiz has take a closer look at all the storm reports and the rainfall totals across the area coming up here in the next half hour. But it was widespread. Again, as I mentioned, everyone got at least something out of this for the overnight hours very early this morning last night. Now, the front continues to work its way through the area. We'll see those north winds taking over as we go through the morning hours heading into this afternoon. Can't rule out maybe a little isolated shower or two as we get into the early mid-afternoon hours, but that's really going to be about it as far as any more rain is concerned. Coverage is going to be very low as we go through the day, and I think as we head later into the afternoon, we'll continue to see the sunshine trying to break out across the area, and that clearing trend will continue for us as we head on into this evening. Taking you out to Fair Park right now, we're looking at 70 degrees. Nice looking view of the Midway. It's going to be a little bit wet out there for you this morning, but it looks like the rain is over for the most part, so we'll dry out as we go through the day. So if you're heading out there a little bit later today, we will see some sunshine again breaking out. Slight chances for some showers as we head toward 10 a.m. Temperatures are going to be in the lower 70s around 3 p.m. Only around 81 today. So yes, it will be much cooler than time that record high got up to 96 yesterday. So we'll be a long way from that, and 77 with clearing skies as we head on into this evening. So here are the highs today around North Texas, a little bit below average. Our normal high 83 degrees will be around 81 to 82. Dallas over to Fort Worth, and that's going to be the case just about anywhere you go around the area today, looking at those lower 80s. Now that cooler air finally does begin to move in, but we'll have to wait another day or so before the coolest air moves in. You see those stronger thunderstorms now down toward Austin, pushing down toward the Houston and Galveston area, and there's the cooler air. Look at Dodge City at 49 right now, 53 in Amarillo. And for us, we'll see that cooler air filtering in as we head into tomorrow, and certainly that will be the case for the weekend. Look at these forecast highs as we get into Saturday and Sunday. Now, tomorrow we'll still be in the lower 80s, but by Saturday, we're only looking at around 72. Those overnight lows getting down into the 50s. Upper 70s on Sunday, so it is going to be a beautiful fall weekend, but we do start to warm back up as we get into next week. We'll be in the mid and upper 80s as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, and then we'll have some more rain chances and maybe another push of some cooler air moving in as we head into next weekend as well, as we'll see those highs dipping back down into the 70s maybe by next Saturday.